Hello everyone, you're welcome to the Creative Village. My name is Dan Walkuk'ah and I'm so excited to have you all. So we'll be learning a different thing today. We are going to learn how to create a flyer design. So without any waste of time, let's move to our Pixel Lab. Okay, first thing first, you have to create the size of your design. So these three dots up here, you click and then your image size is here. So for this flyer design, mostly we adopt 2250 by 3000. Though some people use 1350 by 1080. But for a flyer design, I always use this. So I advise you use this. In inches, it is 3 by 4, and then in pixels, it is 2250 by 3000. So I hope you get that. So without any waste of time, we are going to bring in our background. Yes, we have a background for this flyer. So let's click the plus button. So you go from gallery and then it will take you to your gallery. Here we have our background. Okay, so we're going to make this to size this place. Okay, so it will take the size of this place. Okay, so we're going to lock it so that we'll not tamper with it. So the next thing we're going to do is to import our logo. Plus button again. We go and then here we are. We are already here. Okay, so we'll reduce the size to be smaller to make it small. I think this is good. So we are going to write the name of the school. Name of the school is Queen's College. Queen's Academy, sorry. So you make it in capital letter. Then we'll change the color to red. And to reduce the size too, bring it here. The next thing is to change the font we are using. For the font we are going to use this font called Go Bold. This one here. Okay, we'll copy and edit. So the location is just south. So this is the name of the school, but I felt like this design, this logo is more on the right hand. Let's shift it a bit closer so that it will be in the middle. Cool. Yeah, so the logo should be by our left bit. I think this is perfect. So we're done with the logo and then the school. The next thing is to import our images, and the one we're importing is back to school. Let's reduce the size. This is okay. This is a bit okay. And the next thing is to import another image again. Here we go. Here you are. We're making progress bit by bit. Making progress. Mhm. This is nice. We're making progress. What's the next thing to do? Next thing is to write welcome. So we're going to welcome these people back to school. And we're changing this font color to let's use blue color. Blue color. I think this is better. So go to the font and change the font. This time we are looking for a stylish font. Okay, let's use this August script bold free. I think this will be nice. Let's make it bold so that it will be visible. This is visible and it's nice. Welcome back to school. The next thing to bring here is our shape. Increase the radius a bit. So you make the color red. Since we have a touch of red here, let's make it red. Okay. I want us to add inner shadow to this shape. We'll add an inner shadow. Change the color to white. Increase it. Good to go. I think this should be brought down a bit because it's covering this point. We'll have to reduce this. Nice. Okay. It's up a bit. We're making progress. This is really good. This is really good. We're getting there. So the next thing is to import another image, which is the time. Still importing this stuff. We are going to drop this location icon here, click it, and then we'll change the color we're changing this location color to this color. We bring it here, reduce the size again, then bring it down. I'm still working on this. I hope you're following. So we're bringing this one here, reduce the size over here, drawing it back. Godliness, godliness, and academic, academic excellence. So we're changing the color to blue. I mean color. Reducing the size. So we're changing the font to go bold again. Don't like this font. Let's change it to this one. Yeah, better this one. Okay, so we'll copy this one and edit and write new term, fresh energy. New term, fresh energy. So we go to rotate and adjust it to 0. Reduce the size a bit so that it will fit into that layer. So we'll copy this and still make use of the fonts for our location. So it's beside Zarmaganda Junction. Just it. So the color is not aligning with this red. So we're going to change the color to this one. Then increase the text. Then we're good to go. The next thing is to save your work as a project. So let's save it with back to school. Okay, so now you save it as an image now. Choose PNG. Make sure you follow what I am doing. Don't choose any of these options. Make sure it's ultra. The first one is PNG. Second one I mean is ultra. So you press save to gallery so that it will be saved in a quality format. Alright. So the next app we are going to use to enhance this design is Snapseed. Snapseed. This is Snapseed. Clicking, and then this is what we just saved. File we just saved. So the first thing is to come to these tools, click detail, then you increase it a bit, you bring it down to sharpening and increase it a bit. You can see first we increase it, this one we increase it, then we click. The next tool we are going to use is tune image. So you click this tune image, and here are the options. First is brightness, so you're going to increase the brightness a bit. The second one is contrast, increase the contrast a bit. Second one is saturation, you increase it a bit. Ambience, you increase it a bit too. Highlight, you reduce it. And then the next one is shadow, increase shadow. The next one is warmth, increase warmth, or you decrease it, any one of your choice. If you decrease it and you see it's good, you can save it like this. If you want it to be like this, you can anyhow you want it, but I prefer it like this. So we save it, then you come to this export, you save, then boom, it's done. If you now go to your gallery, it is saved in your gallery, so you can view it here. Okay, that's the end of today's class. I hope you learned something. Thank you.